Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Oblivion Remaster. We are working on the Deliver the Amulet questline. It's the only one we have, of course. But we got to get the rest of the way out of the tutorial dungeon. So let's go ahead and do that. Got to trot through the sewers here real quick. If you didn't see the last episode, we're working on the worst build according to Fudge Muppet. He did a video where he had the 6 worst skills. Of course, you get 7 major skills in this game, so I just added alteration to the list. I could have picked things that I could have picked armor, since we're not using armor, would have been literally useless. But I think that would have been a bridge too far on this thing, because I literally wouldn't use it because I don't have any armor. So I feel like that would have been just a straight up waste. Yes, it would have technically made me worse. But I don't see the point in having a skill that I'm literally not going to use. Let's try to remember. It's been a while since I've done this. I think a couple of these drain pipes have a couple gold pieces in them. Assuming the remaster is the same as the original in that effect. But what room, because all these sewer rooms all look kind of the same, which room that is, I don't remember. But we will find out. Or we won't, and I'll miss it. One of those two things is going to happen. What is up this way? Oh, here's the exit already. All right, we're already out of here. I thought there was more to the sewer section than this. We're going to finish, and we're going to keep the class we have, of course. It was made that way on purpose, and we got an achievement for escaping the Imperial sewers. Which, in my opinion, is not much of an achievement. Alright, and now we are free. The question is do we... I think we collect quests naturally. I think that's the way to go. We could jump right over there. There's tons of stuff to do in this game. Yeah, tutorial, red arrow on compass. Yep. We do need to sell some things, so let's go ahead. Let's bring that map up. Our only quest right now brings us to Wayward Priory, which we are allowed to fast travel to right away. I'm not sure if that's a benefit or a detriment. This is a very large area. The map of Oblivion, but the problem, of course, being you miss a lot of things along the way. I don't know why I'm picking up all these alchemical ingredients. I'm not using alchemy. Just habit, I guess. That's normally one of the easiest way to make a ton of money. It's just once your alchemy level's high enough, you can spam potions and sell them for a profit.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
There you go, bud.
By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings.
Indeed it is.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I'll tell you the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Okay. You said something about closing shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Okay. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
Okay.
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Okay. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Indeed it
if
does.
he yet lives.
And where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You
Okay.
must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
All right. Excellent. Assistance. I don't know if there's much you can do for me, but we'll still ask about it.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
I think it's all like pretty much weapons and armor. Oh no, he's got healing potions. We'll take those. Shock scrolls, sure, why not? And we'll take these other potions. Some of those might come in handy. Alright, excellent. Alright, so now our next step, now that we've delivered the amulet. That should have completed that quest, yes? Yeah, find the heir is now the active quest. But real quick, we're going to hit the town.
Hello.
I am going the wrong direction, I think. No, I'm not. There's the town. We'll hit the town real quick. We definitely need to sell some things. And then we'll see if we can pick up any additional quests along the way. Gotta remember to jump. I should have just fast traveled at this point. I do need to increase athletics and stuff. Good grief. Let's bring that map up. I think I went the wrong way. I think I could have got there faster. Either way, we'll just fast travel into town. We have the luxury to do so.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Alright, have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome. Any
The
rumors?
Fighters Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training.
Okay.
Blessings of
How can
Mystara
I help
upon
you?
ye. The news from Anvil is terrible.
Alright. Got a tavern here. Let's see.
Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Oh, well, thank you. Rumors.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Exactly what I wanted was junk. Let's do some
Only
bartering.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Sell, show details, escape. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, what items do I have that I can sell her? How do I... Where's the... I'm confused. Oh, haggle. R. Okay. There it is. Alright. Her disposition's pretty low. Let's see if we can get away with that.
An excellent bargain.
Alright, she went for that, so let's crank it up just a hair.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, well, thank you. Alright, let's turn it up a little more. How are we getting away with this? I wouldn't think, I guess because her skill's apprentice, maybe? Making it easy on us?
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, we've hit the limit. Our disposition will keep going down, which will make it harder for us to sell stuff if we keep doing that. Alright. We'll settle here. Let's see. If I hit enter to sell, do I have to do the... Does it have to ask me a question every time? Sure does. Okay, so I guess we just got to do that then. Potion of Night Eye we can keep. Respite. I don't think we need fatigue potions. Fatigue seems to be restoring quite quickly on its own.
A good price for a good customer. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Let's see, resist magic? That could come in handy. Same with fire shield. Healing for sure. Respite, yeah. Fatigue potions I don't think we need. Alright, and it looks like that is all she will buy from me. We'll keep these potions on hand just in
Tell your
case.
friends about me.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
No good rumors from her. Anybody else around the tavern we can talk to? Will be the next question. See if we can collect some quests. Nobody up here. Everything in here is going to be considered stealing. Whoops. Okay, these doors are locked. That door's locked. Alright, well, looks like that's it for this bar. Oh, hurt myself a little bit, but that will help our acrobatics, so. Not the end of the world. That is one of our major skills.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't.
Who's talking?
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
No doubt.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Go ahead.
Greetings.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Okay. Anything about Chorrol?
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
Okay, well, good for them.
I heard
Any
that the
rumors?
Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her.
Okay.
You too.
That might at least be a lead. We do have this shop here. I'm pretty sure we can get a quest here.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Indeed, I am.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother?
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Okay, any rumors?
That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me.
I don't like what she's trying
Good
to imply
day.
there. Oh, there's your mother.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Let's see. We'll ask her about
If
Chorrol.
I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
Okay. Anything about Jauffre?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
I am aware of that. Any rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Yep, I'll probably end up doing a couple jobs for them at some point, I would think. All right, and we can persuade her, we can barter. I think speechcraft is one of my major skills, so I probably should be persuading these people beforehand. All right. Okay. This completed a quest, apparently? This completed another quest? What is going on here?
Yes.
Okay. It's not going to show me your face, I guess, until we start the disposition. Basically, how it works is there's large pie wedges. Hey, let's go through it and see. And you're supposed to gauge by the reaction on their face whether they like what you're saying or not. All right. Okay, so he seems to be neutral on joke, dislike horse, and hate boast. So we'll
Is that
do
so?
that.
Blah, blah, blah. That's great. You're too kind.
Typically, as long as you get the smallest wedge on the like and dislike sections, then your disposition will go up. General rule of thumb. All right, so let's do it again. All right.
Blah, blah,
There.
blah. What a bore. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Is that so?
All right. Let's go ahead and just max it out on because are we maxed out already? It doesn't say but I can't start the disposition thing. I can only bribe. Okay, well, I guess we're done there. Do some bartering. See
Only
what she's
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
because she seems like she's just a general trader. So she's gonna have like all sorts of weird stuff. So
A fine transaction.
Chameleon will keep. Flash bolt. We'll keep that just in case. Gems we don't
good-
need.
And
Oh, we forgot to haggle. I'm probably not getting anywhere near my best price. Let's start in the middle there. Let's try that.
you got a great deal there.
All right, she was happy with that. Let's ease it up just a hair.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
All right, too much. I hear you. Back down just a hair.
I can't afford to do that.
Uh-oh, I'm making her not like me. Now, just a hair more. All right, we're good. Petty soul gem. Should I keep that? I'm not going to have any weapons at any point, so I'm not going to have anything to recharge. So yeah, I don't need these.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
That stuff we'll keep. Repair hammers, not going to need those.
You got a great...
I'm not going to have any armor. We'll keep our sathcloth pants and sandals. We'll keep that Star clothes for now. Sapphire we won't need. Shock, we might use that at some point. Silver nugget we don't need. Alright, looks like that is all we can sell her. Does she have anything I want? Nicer pants. That's a maybe, not really a high priority. Now, it doesn't really look like she has anything I want that much. Absorb health and absorb fatigue. Well, absorb health might be useful, but
I appreciate your business.
not
You too.
useful enough to spend money on it, I don't. So I think both mercantile and speech are some of my major skills. What do we got over here? We got a bookstore.
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
All right, so we'll listen to her
The
rumors.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Okay.
Have a look around. You
Bartering.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
She have anything I would want? She'll only buy a couple of my scrolls, or some of my scrolls. Storm Rider, resist, shock on self, shock damage on touch. 100 points. That's pretty good. That's also crazy expensive. Do I even have that much money? No, not even close. Never mind then. And then books, yeah. Nothing
Take
for
care.
us here. All right, and what else we got? We got the chapel there. We got some random houses. We can barge in and talk to these people if they're home. Some of them will have quests. Most of the time, you get quests from taverns.
Go ahead, please.
Let's see. Rumors is all she got. We'll ask
Renald
anyways.
Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenil, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
See, that's hinting at a quest that I can do.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Chorrol, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
All right, excellent. Oh, and we got a
Good
quest
day.
added. Excellent. That's why we're doing this.
Greetings. What? Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Okay, well, that's not very helpful at all.
Good day.
All right. Your wife is much better than you. All right, let's run around.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Any
I
rumors?
understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Okay, yep, I've heard that before.
Stop talking.
I think that does hurt your disposition if you
Oh, hello. I am
Go through-
Alberic Litter of
skip
the
through
Mages
their,
Guild.
what they're
I am
saying.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
Or maybe she just didn't like me from the beginning. What about this Mages Guild?
You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well.
All right, thank you very much. Any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, but you have to leave.
Or did the time of day change? If the time of day changed, then I'm in their house illegally. Is that the case? Yep, that's what it is. I'm in their house illegally. That's why she was so mad at me. Okay, so we probably can't go into anyone else's houses right now. Oh. Yeah, we have to break into that one, but it's not illegal. But that one is. I'm confused. Let's find a shop. Let's focus on that.
Greetings to you.
Can I
I'm
talk to you?
Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
I do love dogs. Any rumors?
I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw
right.
Renald Germain. Good day.
Same rumor we've already heard. There's normally a couple quests in town you can do. Here, this is the other tavern. This is where Renald is. So let's hop in here.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Oh,
That's so sad.
No
interesting.
doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
Sons, you say?
Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Okay. What creatures do you speak of?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Sure.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Excellent. And now we got a quest added, the Killing Field.
Hello. Well,
Who are
ain't
you?
you the high Tom Titty? You want something,
Am I?
guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Ah, you're such a nice guy. Any
I'm
rumors?
not listening to you. It's because I don't like you.
You don't even know me. All right, we'll
Just
get out of there.
go away.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
I doubt you have anything that I can sell to you, but
I
what do you got for
understand the
rumors?
Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folk.
Okay.
Be
Looks
seeing
like
you.
That's it. I just talked to you.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang
Why'd you
on,
give me
you're someone
50
else.
bucks?
Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Just
But never
perhaps.
mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Chorrol and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately.
Oh,
There's
okay.
50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
All right, excellent. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to sell some stuff. I wanted to collect some quests, so we had some things to do other than just like beelining the main quest. That's the main quest in this. If you've never played before, it's good, but a lot of the charm in Oblivion comes from doing the side quests. A lot of the real interesting and unique ones are either guild quests or
Hello.
side
I'm
quests.
Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you?
All right. Any rumors?
I'm sure you've heard that Glistel and Melintus Acris are living together. Simply shameful.
What? All right. What do we got? Repair, training. I'm sure whatever she trains, it's probably armor, and we probably don't need it. So let's go
May I
ahead and barter.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
All right. You will buy a bunch of my stuff. So let's go ahead and she's expert. So let's not quite go to half because I have a feeling that won't work out. So club.
You need to make a better offer.
Yeah, I figured that's the way that was going to go. I should have tried to charm her beforehand.
I can't do that.
All right, we need to do that, I believe. Let's
Come
escape.
back and see me again.
Let's
What?
persuade. All right. Let's see. She likes jokes. She hates boast, and I think she dislikes admire.
Was that supposed
So
to be a
we'll do that.
compliment?
And then we'll do
Whatever
one.
you want. That's
That
pretty
one.
good.
no.
Don't make me laugh. Was that supposed to be
one.
a compliment? Don't, please. Yeah, you're a big, fat liar.
Indeed.
I doubt you really mean that. Don't, please. I'm sure. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
That's kind of weird. I just now noticed that it gives you colors, so it kind of tells you which ones. You don't just have to look at her face, which is what you had to do in the old game. You had to read their face in order to know what they like and don't like. Let's go ahead. We'll do...
I'm not buying that one. I
that.
accept. I have no choice. Good one. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Alright.
I accept. I have no choice. Good one. You're pathetic. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Whatever you want. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Good one. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Okay.
You're pathetic. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Whatever. Not bad. Not bad at all.
See, I can just keep rolling with her, which...
Whatever you want. Yeah. Blah. I'm not buying that one.
Alright, now we're as far as we can go with our speech. Alright, so now we'll back it up. Go back
May
to
I interest you in some of my
Barnaway.
fine ways?
Yeah, she refused that before, but now she's accepting it because she likes us.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great...
Lockpicks will keep.
That's a good price. That's a good deal. You drive a fine transaction.
Actually, I won't keep the torches because I think I got mysticism and alteration as major skills, so I'll probably just get a
Come back
light
and see me
spell
again. Be seeing you.
once I find a spell shop. That's kind of what's holding me up a little bit. I need a spell shop in order to do anything about that. Now we get back here. These are people's houses, aren't they? Yeah, we'll leave those alone.
I swear that's all he does.
I like dogs, but
And then
it's a
also
bit
back here we have the
excessive with
Fighters
those two
Guild
folks.
and the Mages Guild.
Good afternoon. Be gone, weakling. I have no use for you.
Oh, well, thank you. Did I just beat her up? She's apparently a quest giver, according to this. Alright, we will check out the Fighter and Mages Guild respectively, but unfortunately we're going to have to do that next time. Or maybe we'll run straight into a quest next time, since we did a lot of chit-chat in this go-around. That's what we'll do. I'll decide which one next time. We got two to do. But either way, thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.